Hi, Vaughan here again. Okay, so let's continue with the previous videos that we've been posting. We believe that the flat thumb pad on the top, regardless of how thick the grip is, all right, it encourages, and that's exactly what it's meant to do, it encourages the thumbs to go on top of that flat thumb pad and the palms to come together. Now, we've already determined that this is an old theory, an old opinion, okay? There's no science behind it whatsoever. Yet, for over 100 years, we've been using this holding theory and manufacturing, or golf equipment manufacturers anyway, manufacturing grips with the flat thumb pad on the top. Okay, so why are we still doing it? All right? It's time to stop. All right, it's time to move on. Start deducting this using golf swing science, simple biomechanics. Alrighty, so let's run through this just quickly again. The golf swing biomechanics behind this. If your palms are together like this, you've got the full range of mobility. Okay, palm down, palm up, whatever you want to call that, pronation, supination. That's about 80 degrees on average. Flexion and extension. That's about 80, that's about 70. Okay, ulnar deviation, radial deviation. That's about 30, that's about 20. All right, when the palms are facing one another, and you'll do that, remember, when you've got a flat thumb pad on your grip, because the thumbs are meant to sit on top. Okay, now you've got to learn to control that full range of mobility. That means when you bend over to move a putter through space, and you're moving to the two largest denominators, this one and this one, you need to learn to control that. So, in theory, holding a putter palm to palms does not work because we know we want to reduce that mobility. So we know that doesn't work. Yet we still find people teaching this. How come? Are we stuck in tradition? Is that what we're stuck with? It's time to move on. Putter grips. Putter grip manufacturers need to start addressing the fact that a flat thumb pad does not work and it's making the game harder for their players, okay, for prospective golfers. We've addressed this issue. We turn the palms up. By turning the palms up, they fight one another. They antagonize one another. It reduces the mobility in the joints of the hands and arms by up to 90%. Okay, so if you hold a club that way, then you've got to manufacture the equipment to suit that holding system. Okay, this is the science. The holding system is the science. Now we've got to start manufacturing grips to be held that way. This makes sense. It's a complete theory. All right, we've got more videos coming up. Please stay tuned. We've got more to talk about.